This is a conversation. So don't
Okay.
worry about like not saying anything. Um, okay. So your first picture, you said that was about 5 years ago, right? It's the one head on.
Yeah, the one with my hair down.
Okay, okay. So
It's all, yep.
what I got immediately was just vibrant, bright and vibrant. Like doors are opening or they have opened during this time. Does that resonate?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
And if something does not resonate, you can tell me like it doesn't resonate. And usually towards the end, like it ties into something. So don't worry about
Hmm.
it not resonating. Um, okay. So it just feels like also I'm getting a lot of feet sensation. I've been getting a lot of feet sensations. So I'm trying to figure out what they all mean. Usually it's like a leaving. Um, and I'm sorry, so I am going to be scattery. So bear with me. But
No
yeah, so
worries.
as I'm talking, my feet are just vibrating, and usually when they're both vibrating, my feet and my ankles, it means leaving. And I've been getting it since we got on the phone. So just I
Yeah.
wrote it down so
Hmm.
we can get to it. I just couldn't move past that and continue on for some reason. So okay,
Hmm.
going back to what we were talking about. Um, I saw it was just true happiness behind those eyes. Like you were at this point in time, surrounding this time, you were actually truly happy.
Hmm.
Was that okay?
Yeah. Hmm.
Uh, and I'm also getting across that it's so on track, and you know it. Like you knew you were like if there was ever a path, like you were on track. Um, Also, I have new love question mark, like brand new, some brand new. Either I have new love, but something else is brand new, like brand new opportunities.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just happy. And then I like heard like a sigh.
If that
Okay.
makes sense. Hmm.
It does.
Hmm.
Okay. So as you're talking, I'm getting grounding, belly, and chakras. I kind of feel like like just my lower two chakras are just kind of uh being turned on, like
Yeah.
energized. Yeah.
I've really been working on grounding, and
Okay.
that's one of the things I've been working hard at, going outside, grounding my energy.
Oh yes, yes. Okay, so I do okay, so that makes sense. So when you're grounding, it's your feet and your butt needs to be planted on the ground too.
Yeah, I do
Um,
sometimes do that too. Hmm.
okay, that's like what I'm told is like the chakra activation for you and
Oh,
energizes you. Oh, okay, that kind of all.
perfect.
And I wrote
Awesome.
down
That's good.
stomach activation. I'm Dutch. Stomach
Is
activation.
that's what's been going on because I've been having stomach issues.
Oh, it needs to be activated, and this is how. Wouldn't it be nice if I could just like, start from the beginning? And I'm just like all roundabout. It's a roundabout thing with me.
No,
So
I love that. That's great. Seriously, I've been having issues for just a couple of days and it's been a little frustrating. I'm like, there's nothing wrong though.
oh, okay,
You know?
yeah.
Like I don't understand.
Okay, so that was just I wrote down stomach activation, grounding, grounding, arrow, belly, arrow, chakra, and underneath it, energized. So it looks like a little, you know, blueprint of what needs to
Oh,
happen.
that's
I started like from like all over. So yeah, I guess
okay, good.
they're telling you you need to, or I'm just feeling what needs to happen for this
Hmm.
stomach to get activated. So I just saw you just on the ground, um, on your butt
Perfect.
and your
I
feet
can do
as
that.
well. And just that,
Hmm.
and then that stomach being activated and getting those chakras together and just energize. I think that's what's gonna. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Okay. Problem tick. I'm playing.
Yes, that is so helpful because I've been trying to figure out what's going on with that. And maybe that's why it's been coming up to you because they knew I was
Yeah.
going to talk to you. So,
And if I
yeah.
told you, I when we connect, I connect. So people say I'm an empath. I'm like, no, honey, you're empathetic. You have empathy. That's
Mhm.
what humans do. But a true
Yep.
empath, we are just like locked into you. So whatever you're going through, like I'm going through it too. And it's kind of
Mhm.
weird because then I get these weird sensations. And you may know the history of it. I don't know the history, so I'm kind of guessing. I'm like, why does my right knee hurt?
Mhm.
Why does it throb? Like they're like, oh, I have arthritis. I'm like,
Yeah. No.
okay, like I don't know why it hurts. It hurts though.
Yeah. Yes. That's
um,
that's cool.
yeah, it what's crazy. It's yeah. So, um, okay. So now the present picture, I do have you very content and satisfied. Um, and so what came up first was content and satisfied. Um, no more fight, coasting. But then
Yeah.
but then I'm like, and that's because it kind of that like happiness kind of drifted off. Um, and then I saw you just without asking, I asked for the visions because I don't want to be like running around having visions all the time. So I
Mhm.
asked for the visions, but without asking for one, um, I saw you standing at the bottom of a hill. It could be like a hill or a mountain or something. You're like it was big though, and it was vast. Um,
Mhm.
and it was a nice day. I'm telling you like all the small details for a reason. So it was a nice
Mhm.
day. This was right outside. The sun was out. Um, the this mountain or hilly area that you were gonna climb. It's beautiful though. Like it's like
Mhm.
I can see like greenery, like just greenery and nice, nothing scary. It was like the sun was, on the backdrop. It was so peaceful and just beautiful outside, but it was still a hill that you
Mhm.
couldn't go around. You have to climb up. And then, like I said, it's an expansive hill. It wasn't just like a, 10-step hill. It was a hill or mountain. I
Yeah.
don't know. So,
Yeah.
so does that resonate?
Yeah. That's
Okay, what's
that's
going on?
it was
Okay,
just yeah, it was like a journey basically
okay. So
the
what
past
I'm
year.
okay, so what I'm getting is that there is more to come. But again, so it's not like you smooth sailing now. Um,
Mhm.
this is what's coming up. You're just like standing at the bottom and it's like, yeah, I've gotta do that, but it's gonna be a journey, a uphill journey, but it's gonna be pretty along the way. Like there's
Okay. I like
yeah.
that. That's good to
Yeah,
know.
I like that. I like that for you too. Um, let me see. Let me try to see if I can get any advice for that or if they have anything else. Well, just to go back before I get too far, the leaving, what was the
The job. I
okay. I think that's it because then it stopped activating, then it kind of activated again. Um, mm, so I'm getting no something else.
hmm. Oh, hmm. I've kind of changed like letting go of friends and things too. Like people that just don't match with me anymore.
Yeah, I can feel that's kind of a I'm hearing burdensome. Uh,
Yeah, that's what it was for sure.
yeah, that's heavy on you.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't. I'm getting there's quite a few, maybe three, four, five. Like there's you got a clean house.
Yeah, that's really what happened. That makes
Mm,
sense. Hmm.
no, I think everybody who kind of goes on a spiritual journey, uh, we that's when you see people for who they are. It doesn't mean that they're bad people. It just means that
Yeah. Yeah,
being
exactly.
around
Yeah.
you makes your soul cringe.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, yeah, I'm thinking that's where a lot of your stomach stuff is coming from. Um,
Yeah, I kind of
yeah,
thought that too a little bit.
because I'm getting like sicker and sicker as we talk about this. Um, I like my stomach just feels.
Yeah,
Oh,
it makes me feel anxious, I guess,
yeah.
because
I'm
so
thinking like like I was having like the throat issues that I usually have, but then I was just feeling like my throat is so blocked. It's so blocked. Um,
yeah, I know. I
yeah.
figured you were picking that up from me too,
Okay.
actually.
So okay. I wrote it down and I want to go back to it. I'm like, this is abnormal. Like
Yeah.
I get it, but it does not want to come up. But I think
Hmm.
like attracts like, and I've been giving this message, and I think that's why people are getting sent to me because I'm getting like almost the same cropping of people. But
Yeah. Yeah.
like attracts like. So you were in a different collective before, and you've been in probably like four collectives. You know what I mean? Like as children, as young adults, as you know, um, early adult. I mean, yeah, older adult, that as like we have been in different collectives. And so now I am in a different collective. I've left my old collective and now I'm in a different collective. Um, so, and then you start attracting like. And I think we all went through a period when we were switching collectives where it was just so lonely, right?
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
we didn't really have the right frequency vibe yet to be
Yes.
where we needed to be, and we were just kind of like
Yep.
in this little limbo state. We couldn't really jive with who we were trying to drive with, even though we tried to. um
Yeah. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, that is
So
exactly right.
okay, and so I got like a glimpse of your hands. Um so you said you're spiritual. Do you, I don't know if you work through your hands or you're just doing something spiritual with your hands. It was just a flash of you, just flash of the hands.
That's interesting. Well, it's really interesting because when I meditate, I see my hands a lot too.
Hmm.
So, yeah,
Okay.
that's interesting.
Okay.
I
Yeah. I
thought
just saw like a
I've
flash.
I thought about taking like a Reiki class as
Oh,
well.
okay. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a affirm. Yes, that's yeah. Because I wanted to say like magic, but I'm like, okay, scale it back, Aaliyah. Don't be too crazy. It's
I love that.
I just like had like the hands and I tried to ask it in a roundabout way.
Oh,
Not
that's interesting because that's
do you
exactly how
practice
I
magic
see it
with your
too.
hands? Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, so so I did see I don't know why it wasn't like a true like I'm seeing you, but it was just a flash of it.
Hmm.
But I think that if you were interested in that, that's the way to go. Because I do see like your hands being powerful.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if I can get someone to tell me some advice about you. Since I didn't get that a little earlier. Just hold on 1 second. I'm just not gonna say anything for a minute.
Hmm.
So I'm getting stop, don't think. Shoot, I should have wrote it down. Stop, don't think, pursue, and go.
Okay.
Uh, Um, I don't know what that means. I can try to. It was just not a vision. It was
I
just like the
I
words.
think too much.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it was just the overthinking. Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, just trying to see if they have this. I'm just asking for advice, and I'm just like getting like just little nonsense words. Like do better, doing better.
Hmm. Yep.
But there's no context, so I'm not like
That
uh,
almost feels to me like my relationship with my boyfriend, we've been doing a lot better.
um. So there's someone around you that's kind of answered it. It was just uh, I see a elderly woman. I, this
Yeah.
is maybe a
Yeah.
grandma. Okay.
It's my grandma's mom. She's one of my spirit guides.
Okay. Well, she's there and she's just like, to do what? And like laugh, like to do what? And I'm like, oh, well, that's not.
She would probably be like that too, I'm sure.
Yeah. So
To
she
do
answered. And so she's just like, to do what? And I
okay.
don't. What's funny is like, I don't, like usually they try to be more like, like ghosty, but
Oh yeah.
no,
You
but
know,
this is she's right in my face.
I know my spirit guides are a bunch of smart asses. I tell
Oh,
you, I
she's a smart ass. But
yeah, right. They like
but I love it. And
I know,
because the
I
way
do
she's
too.
answering the questions, I'm like, I don't know. Like, should we ask someone else, someone nicer, perhaps? But and
That is great. I love it.
she has more character than what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so she has more character. I hear that she actually liked playing that part of
Yeah,
that grandma.
she is
So,
definitely got a personality.
yeah, I hear that like she studied how to be in that character and she loved it.
Oh,
Because
that's great. I
she's
love that.
staying in character. Very
Yep.
much so. They usually do not have like this much. Uh and usually they're focused more, like she'd be focused on you and talking to you as but she's actually looking at me and she's like, I don't see you. She's
Yeah.
just there and she's just like, focused on like she's having a conversation with me. Um,
I love that. I feel like she is that way. She was that way too.
yeah,
She likes
yeah.
to give people her full attention. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that would make sense because it's just her. Um,
Yeah.
is the full attention. So she did like the Reiki. She didn't so much like the past life regression. But I don't know if it's like that you're not supposed to be doing it or it's just a personal dislike is what it's got me tickled because usually
Yeah.
it's like a life, like a journey that they're
Yeah.
filming in, and but she seems more personalized.